Hi friends, once again, Gracia. Today I am going to talk to you regarding Sunday, which is called Resurrection Day or Easter. Some people call Easter. So, last time I was talking about the Resurrection Day, Easter, in Konkani. Then after I wanted to make a video in English and Kannada, but excuse me for that, I was not able to deliver because of internet problem and some other issues, because it is lockdown everywhere and we had a hard time to get in touch. But now we are back on live again here. Today I wanted to share the same story about Resurrection Day. Why it is important and why it is important to me. Especially I would like to say it is not only for me, it is for whole world, because one great thing is happened, and that is the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Why it is a great thing? Because till today, whoever died, he is still dead. And we see the resurrection of Jesus, which is logically consistent and historically verifiable fact. And there is other resurrection also. If we see that Jesus raised Lazarus from the dead, but also one more evidence I wanted to give. It is in Cyprus, Larnaca. There is a big church which is we see the grave of Lazarus. On the top of that church it is written, Lazarus, Bishop of Larnaca, dead twice. Even if he was resurrected, but he has to die. But Jesus, we see the history and we see the scriptures, he predicted he is going to die and he is going to rise again for the life. And he proclaimed he is going to bodily resurrect. If he is a charlatan or if he is a liar, he could have said he will spiritually rise again. But he made a big statement, that is, he said, I will be bodily rise again. And he said, if you destroy this temple, I will build it in 3 days. And when Pharisees asked him, what sign can you give us that you are calling yourself a son of God? And then some other places also we see the Pharisees and the leaders of Jewish community, they are asking him, you are being a human, you are comparing yourself to God. That's why we are going to stone you. Jesus is died on the cross, not spreading that love one another, not telling that if you are get slap on the one cheek and show other cheek. Not for that, because he was claiming himself to be a God. A God that is which is explained in the scriptures. Already Jewish had a Old Testament. And all that prophecies he was claiming that is about himself. Even the high priest knows exactly what Jesus was talking when he said, when Son of Man coming on the clouds, all you see the sign. And the high priest, he tear his clothes when he heard this prophecy, he was claiming, why? Why, if he calls himself a son of man, and it is so big deal? We see Daniel chapter 7 that Jesus claiming the same prophecy, the Son of Man coming on the cloud. What is then after? Every tribe and every type of people going to worship this is so-called Son of Man. He looks like a man, but people are going to worship this man. What is so important? What is so different? Because only the Jewish people knew that God is only to worship, not other. But here, the same prophecy Jesus is claiming for himself. And that's why the high priest get mad and he tear his clothes. And then after the many other things, they are asking the sign. What sign can you give us? Because Jesus is already doing big miracles and healings and delivering the demon-possessed people and other stuff. They saw the miracles. They saw the healings. They were the living testimonies. So, when Jesus is asked about the sign, Jesus is telling them, you will get the prophecy of Jonah. What happened? Jonah was in belly of the fish 3 days and 3 nights. So 3 days and 3 nights he was in fish belly. Like that same way, the Son of Man will be in the belly of the earth 3 days and 3 nights. So he is talking about himself. Will be buried for 3 days and 3 nights. That is what see in the scriptures. We see even the Pharisees knew that he is going to rise again. That's why they are asking the Pilate to give them a security guard.